The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Martin lines up in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Catch made. And pick up about 4.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
3rd down. About 3.5 minutes to go here in the second. The Cowboys defense packs it in now. Going with the 46. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Unable to complete that one. And that's a very quick 3 and out. They're set to punt it away now. Wants to give it a go here. Gains 18.
The Cowboys love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Cowboys have been a completely different team offensively here in the second quarter, and they've started to open up a nice lead.
Yeah, I got to give the coaches a lot of credit, Jim. They changed their strategy on the offensive side. They gave the players a better chance, and the players have taken advantage of those situations.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. That's Romo finding Bryant.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
1st down at the 24. Almost intercepted.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Cowboys have it at the 24. Witten's got the catch and the first.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. First and goal from the 10. To Williams. What a catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Buccaneers just can't stop them here before the half. And now they'll wait for the kickoff, facing a sizable deficit. The score's 17-0. The Cowboys getting ready to kick it away. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Cowboys defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
And here we have second down. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Trying to hook up with Evans that time, but the pass is incomplete. On the way, third down. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. Martin's handed the football. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Buccaneers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. Third and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
He wants to return this one. That return's good for about 11. The Cowboys offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, on the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success. There's a reason this guy is number one in the NFL in passing yards, because he is not afraid to take chances, fires the football down the field, and gets a big pass completion.
1st and 10. Beasley's touchdown. They're just running it up. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
The Buccaneers return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score is 24-0. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. And Vincent Jackson gearing up for this next drive. He's been off his game in this first half, Phil.
Yeah, it's been an awful game all around, but the star wide receiver is having an absolute terrible day so far. And if they want to win, he better pick it up, find ways to get open, and hope this quarterback gets him the football.
First down at the 20. Doug Martin. An open lane. Martin's able to get the job done and picks up the first down. They come to the line, and it's first down. The Cowboys defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. 3-step drop. Finds Evans. And Evans is marked down after a gain of 9. After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. Winston's going to be in the pistol here. The grab is made by Jackson. The Buccaneers have to take their final timeout. That's it. Martin, solo, back set. 1st and 10. The Buccaneers now move the chains. That's his first reception today. 48-yard field goal try on the way. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art that this team is good at.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Cowboys have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Romo's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart.
Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
The Cowboys have one of the most dangerous wide receivers in the NFL, and he's shown why today. Bryant's racked up a ton of yardage in the passing game today and continues to extend a very good season.
There are so many tremendously good wide receivers in the NFL. We see it every single week, and there's no doubt this guy, one of the best in the NFL.
The Cowboys have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Romo's been efficient, he's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
That's his 6th catch of the day. And now as we see the stats, you have to love these type of numbers from one of your key wide receivers. Phil, 2 straight games, he's gotten it done.
Yes, we watch this guy play, Jim. You can look at him and you can tell, boy, he has fresh legs. He is
no stopping him now. That's a touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
They're setting up the return. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out. The Buccaneers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Winston's completion percentage, 40% on the day. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They're in punting formation. He's taken down at the 42.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Cowboys went into the locker room at halftime with the big lead. They did not come out in the second half and change their demeanor at all. The intensity is still there, Phil.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Usually you go in at halftime, you lose some of that momentum, you lose that emotion, but they did not. They have come out here to continue to play hard.
The Cowboys know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and it's showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Romo's coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows players. This offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers.
This next play comes from the 30. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
First down at the 23. Randall's marked down at the 19.
Randall's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Shakes off the tackle. Randall's met after a gain of 8. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Get ready. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Another touchdown to increase the lead. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
The Cowboys now getting ready to kick it away. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
And it's knocked down.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
The Buccaneers lined up. Everybody split out wide. Drop back, shotgun formation. A near interception that time by Scandrick.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Winston's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Third down and 10. And that pass is just thrown away. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Cowboys are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
9th catch today so far. Bryant seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And it's a completion to Hannah.
Good job that time by the quarterback. You got a lead in the fourth quarter. Don't take chances. Nobody open down the field. So he throws it short, and he gets a completion.
Romo's completion percentage 70% on the day. Randall's tackled down after a gain of 12. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The Cowboys have it at the 34. And incomplete this time as Romo can't connect.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy. The Cowboys on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
The Cowboys seem to have found a rhythm these last couple of weeks. Dominant a week ago. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. Bryant's 10th touchdown catch this season.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Cowboys ready to kick it away. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Buccaneers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 10. And methodically, he just throws it away. Third down. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel from the shotgun. Down the field. Lanning is back now. He'll be punting. We'll see what he can do here. Gains 13. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Over to Witten with the reception. Verner's the one who brings him to the ground.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Following that completion, second and short. Romo lines up in the pistol. It's Witten.
when you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. This offense has been spectacular today, Jim. Here they are in a red zone again. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to score.
Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
What a turnaround by this running back. Getting over the fumble that he had early in the game, and now look at him. He is back to just going all out and able to score in that last play.
And the extra point is good. The Cowboys getting set to kick it away. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Buccaneers. Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up.
Give it a takeaway. Tackles made. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Bill, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. So 1st and goal to go. It's caught by Cole Beasley. Picks up about 5. The Cowboys use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Breaking huddle at the 5. 2nd and goal from the 5.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. 3rd and goal at the 5. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And it's a fake field goal. The catch is made, and he's brought to the ground. Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that, but right now they're playing very, very well.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.